Good morning, respected audiences.
Hi, my name is Cindy.
Hi, I'm Nora.
Guys, my name is Lysander.
My name is Aziza, and today our group is going to present our recommendations for BESCI in hopes of achieving stronger management practices. Our team has carefully analyzed the current challenges BESCI is facing and have identified key areas where improvements and changes should be made. Together, our group will walk you through our proposed strategies, and we believe these changes will empower BESCI's management team to optimize operations and improve overall effectiveness. Our first recommendation is that BESCI should be more ethically considerate towards their employees and establish workplace protocols according to Australian standards. The first solution of this recommendation focuses on a shift in mindset. BESCI needs to start viewing employees as valuable assets of the company rather than disposable resources. By acknowledging their contributions, employees will feel more appreciated and motivated, leading to increased job satisfaction and long-term loyalty. The second solution is to reduce the risk of employee turnover. We recommend that BESCI should recruit more personnel into the workforce. This will help distribute the workload more evenly, preventing employees from being overworked and reducing burnout because a balanced workload leads to happier and healthier staff. Finally, ensuring that new or current employees in specialized roles, such as bakery or deli sections, are trained and certified is essential for the sake of employee safety and product quality. By offering proper certifications, it is more likely that BESCI staff members are well equipped to perform their jobs safely and competently, benefiting both the business and customers.
Now we'll talk about tasks that need to be carried out. We have identified 4 essential tasks. First, recruiting more staff will alleviate workload pressure on existing employees, reducing burnout and improving morale. Second, increasing wages is crucial to enhance employee motivation and productivity, creating healthier work environment. Third, introducing personalized training programs will ensure compliance with safety standards, particularly in high-priority departments like pastries, rotisserie, and deli counter. Lastly, deploying strict workplace protocol for food safety, store cleanliness, and operational efficiency will establish consistency across all stores. Next is who will be responsible. To achieve this outcome, we have allocated clear responsibility, recruitment, and wages assessment fell under the purview of the HR department and financial management team, who will ensure alignment with budget and operational needs. Training initiative will be led by the training and development team, supported by department head. Finally, the quality assurance team, in collaboration with store managers, will oversee the implementation of workplace protocol and conduct regular evaluation to maintain compliance. Now we move to timeline and location. This plan will be implemented in 2 phases. In short term, over the next 3 to 6 months, we will launch recruitment, wages adjustment, and training program focused on BESCI supermarket facility nationwide. Long-term benefit, including improved customer loyalty and stronger brand reputation, will solidify over the next 12 to 18 months. By acting decisively on these measures, BESCI can not only address current challenges but also foster a sustainable employee-centric culture. And now we will move to recommendation 2.
For the second recommendation, we will suggest balancing BESCI financial goals with their company responsibility. This will improve their public image. So this slide will provide a clear, well-defined description of recommendation for addressing BESCI supplier challenges. The first recommendation is to establish a fair pricing policy, which means creating a transparent pricing structure and reflects the needs of suppliers while remaining competitive in the market. Next, BESCI should ensure timely payment by implementing an efficient system guaranteeing payment made before the agreed deadline. For the predictable order management, BESCI must avoid canceling last minute to improving a process maintaining clear communication with suppliers. Another important recommendation is to adopt sustainability initiative by reducing emission, supporting eco-friendly practices. This will ensure that suppliers treated fairly together. This recommendation will help Pesky build a more sustainable, ethical, and efficiently supply network.
Now, we'll look into the steps that need to be carried out. First, to implement fair pricing policies, Besky should conduct a comprehensive pricing review to ensure that all pricing is transparent and reflects both the suppliers and market needs. To ensure timely payments, clear payment terms and deadlines should be set with each supplier. Avoiding last-minute cancellations requires better forecasting and demand planning. Besky should implement systems that allow for more accurate predictions and establish a communication protocol for informing suppliers of any changes. Introducing long-term contracts will provide suppliers with stability. Besky should negotiate multi-year agreements with key suppliers, ensuring that the terms are fair and mutually beneficial. Adopting eco-friendly practices starts with conducting an environmental audit to assess current practices. Specific, measurable sustainability goals should be set, and strategies to reduce emissions should be implemented. Finally, establishing ethical policies require reviewing and revising contracts to ensure that they are fair and transparent. Regular supplier audits should be conducted to ensure adherence to these ethical standards. By following these steps, Besky can build a stronger, more responsible supply chain. Next, we'll be looking into who will be in charge of carrying out each task. For implementing fair pricing policies, the finance team will be responsible for designing and maintaining transparent pricing structures. The accounts payable team will handle timely payments to suppliers, ensuring there are no delays that disrupt their operations. To avoid last-minute cancellations, the operations team will focus on improving planning and coordination with suppliers to ensure smoother workflows. By assigning these responsibilities to the right teams, Besky can ensure these tasks are completed effectively and lead to stronger supplier relationships. Now, we'll look into the timeline and location of task completion. Let's start with the timeline. In the short term, Besky should immediately implement fair and transparent pricing policies. Payments to suppliers must be made on time, and last-minute cancellations should be avoided right away to reduce disruption. Looking at the long-term tasks, Besky needs to establish long-term contracts with suppliers to ensure stability and trust. Over time, the company should also adopt eco-friendly practices to reduce emissions, aligning with sustainability goals. Now, focusing on the location, supporting local farmers should be a priority to enhance partnerships. Additionally, Besky's internal operations need to align with sustainability goals and ensure all processes meet suppliers' expectations. By following this timeline and focusing on these key locations, Besky can create a more sustainable and ethical supply chain.
This slide focuses on the types of costs Besky faces due to its challenges in supplier relationship. First, let's take a look on the financial costs, such as unfair pricing policies that create losses for suppliers and delayed payment cause a financial strain. Additionally, last-minute cancellation of goods lead to wasted resources, unplanned expenses for the supplier, which can impact their sustainability. By addressing these costs, Besky can enhance its relationship with their suppliers. Basically, one major issue is the lack of fair and transparent pricing policies, which places financial strain on suppliers and make it harder for them to sustain their operation. Another challenge is delayed payment. When the payments are late, it creates instability for suppliers. This affects their ability to meet future demand. Similarly, last-minute cancellation will disrupt supplier operation and leave them with financial losses. These challenges highlight areas where Besky must take action for their partnership with their supplier. And that concludes our recommendation. Hope Besky can use our recommendation to take more responsibility towards their employee and supplier.